Welcome to the LazyBoyz podcast. You're joined by myself, Matthew Dinsmore. Oh fuck! Welcome to the LazyBoyz podcast. You're joined by myself, Matthew Dinsmore.
Myself, William Thompson.
Myself, Shane Todd.
Welcome.
Mickey Bartlett has died on a business flight to Australia.
Don't say that because he might have.
You're such a wee
But by the time this goes out, he might die.
Cool. Put this out then at the start.
And then it looks like we've plotted it.
Yeah.
Well, a funeral for Mick, like that would actually be a fun funeral, like, because people be trading funny stories, and I'd say it'd be lighthearted.
People will be going, I'm surprised they got this far
Yes,
on.
yes.
Yeah.
It would be like, yeah, it would be the equivalent to someone living to 105. People would be going like, he did live a very long life. He did, God love him.
I'm going to you, never let me get that old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get that old. I'll go at 32 after a big Chinese.
Pillow over the head to do me right. Like, can I tell you something? I'll have to see if he'll allow me to include this. He will. I remember my dad, like my granddad wasn't well, he's in the hospital. My dad was like, I nearly had to do it. You know what I mean? He's like, he's like, I nearly had to, just couldn't see him. Like, oh, no, granddad got out of hospital, lived for another 3 years. My granddad sneezed, here's my dad. Take him out the back. Rock. I'm like, no, don't use a rock.
Your dad's taking like an IV drip out and being like, that's him off of life support. It's like, I was his catheter.
My granddad's like, I think I'm too warm. My dad's stretching.
I also imagine your dad wouldn't have like, he wouldn't pillow over the face. He'd like punch him to death or something.
Yeah, but like the ribs.
Yeah. He'd be like hitting him with a slipper over the head until he goes. Don't your dad choke him with his dick.
The nurses are hitting the button. They're like, my dad's giving a suplex to my granddad. My granddad once, I was like during the school holidays when I was at my granny and granddad's house, and there was like a wee bird out the back that was injured and couldn't fly anymore. And my granny's like, oh, Dennis, come here. And my granddad's like, what is it? And he went out and I was with him. I was like, what's wrong, Granddad? He goes, this wee bird can't really fly because it's broken its wing. In front of me goes, I'll have to do the right thing. Got a lump hammer and just started beating it. But it could kind of half fly. So I'm like, I swear to God, I'm like 4. And my granddad is like trying to go round and he's hitting at the odd time. And he's blood. Honestly, I think if he had like just taken a wee, like they could have got it flying again. But my granddad's like, I'll have to do the right thing. And this went on for about 15 minutes. And eventually he got it and then he just pounded it into the ground. And he's like, it's the right thing to do. Fucking fired into the black bin. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. I
did something similar with one of my granddad's pigeons. It was like a wee baby pigeon, but it was learning how to fly. So normally you'd pick it up and do like release the bird.
Yes.
My guy's like, do you want to do it? And handed it to me, and I didn't know how you're meant to do it, and I just Kobe spiked it like. They were like,
pelted it.
Not even pelted it. They were like, release the bird, and I was like, go, but like just fucking dunked it. Luckily, it was fine. Somehow it was fine. I didn't kill it. Right. But it was just, I was like a toddler at the time, so I wasn't high up.
I caught a hedgehog out of a football net not that long ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he was stuck.
Yeah. Target practice. Accurate.
No. He's a wee baby hedgehog. I cut him out now.
Were you cutting your hands and all with spikes?
No, I cut round them. Gardening gloves on too. Yeah, nice thing.
I've never seen one in real life.
Hedgehog?
Never seen one.
Never actually.
I think it was a football net. I was like, it's the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. I'll take you to play football, son. You want to?
See, to be honest, do you know when I'm like, oh, I'm in a rich area, when there's a playground with a football pitch, but the actual goal has a net in it, when it has a net in it.
There's a place in Lisburn keeps the net in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, these rich motherfuckers.
Dinzy, you ever brought an animal back to life or saved an animal?
Going to Cumber one day, we saved the sheep.
Shaved the
Only
sheep?
shaving. We had a bit of wool here.
Big Alan Shearer over here.
We saved the sheep. It was stuck in a fence, and they're not even like thankful for it either.
No.
So what are you expecting?
Like you see videos.
3 wishes off the sheep.
No, but you ever see the videos of the guys? Would be ideal. The guys like saving the seals with the fishnets around their neck, And the seed turns around and goes away.
Maybe that's just what they're into.
Yeah. They're actually ruining their kink. I was about to finish there, you wanker.
I saved this seal. It was tied up with nipple clamps on.
But the sheep, it just sort of like it was kicking at the fence while we were trying to like get its wool off the fence, and then like sometimes they do turn around and give you a wee nod of thanks, even though they don't know what that is.
They don't.
They do. I swear to God, if you look up animals being thankful, you'll get the.
How bad a come down are you on? Where you're googling grateful animals.
Oh, it's great. It's unbelievable. You're tearing up, you know, like a wee hedgehog on a football net.
So,
a sheep on a
So you're expecting you're driving one way, the sheep's driving the other, and you do a wee Fast and Furious like it's been a long
you're trying to come out of a junction on a busy road, no one's letting you out, the sheep just gives you a wee flash.
So you're saying you've seen video evidence before and you were expecting a wee bit of it.
Like what's the Disney princess Snow White?
Yeah.
A wee bit of a Snow White moment where it just turns around, goes, "Good lads," and walks off into its field.
It's my favourite Snow White quote.
Good lads.
Good lads. You're doing it for no thanks, surely.
No, everything you do for thanks.
Right.
Nothing's a selfless act. I believe that.
That's true.
See people who say like, "Oh, I did something good." You did that because it makes you feel good, and that's not necessarily.
No, I
negative.
caught the hedgehog out of the football net so he wouldn't die.
But how does that make you feel though?
I felt great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
you walked around the dressing gown calling yourself Lord of the Animals for a week.
I can feel good and keep him and he doesn't die.
Yeah,
I also don't want him dead in my garden.
But that's not selfless though, because you're still getting the feeling of being good.
No, but I did it on instinct.
No, subconsciously,
Didn't think
like
about
deep
it.
down, you were like, "I'm gonna feel good after."
Did you film it?
Hedgehog.
So I could show my son.
You filmed it? Fuck off.
I'll send the footage.
You filmed it?
Yeah.
So you set up...
No,
Tripod and all.
He got Frosty out to film it for him.
I went out to see. Now we had to do alternate takes. He did nearly lose him a couple of times because I couldn't get the right angle, and I said, and then I got him out, and we didn't get that moment, so I had to tangle him up
back
again.
in, yeah.
Yes. But yeah, my son, I wanted to show him because I knew he would love it.
He wanted to put it on the Patreon.
Yeah.
I get a few quid out of this, no problem.
Yeah.
Shane Todd saves this animal.
And I was out in the car last Sunday or something, and there was a wee sheep out on the road, and I knew what field he was supposed to go back into, so I pulled over. Instinct, not a problem, said the boys. Give Daddy a couple of minutes here, and I went, and then 2 cyclists arrived, and then they started helping me, and we corralled the sheep back in, closed the gate up. Cheers, boys, straight on.
How'd you go about corralling it? Just sort of like manoeuvring, like
It was a narrow road, just like hey.
And is the sheep responding, or is he like, "We fuck off"?
Yeah, he was nicer than Dinzy's one. He said, "Thank you, mate. I fucking lost
you had
her."
a gimp mask on as well.
So the sheep. Have an itchy head. But yeah, I like. It's nice to do something like that. But of course, you feel better about you. But you don't do it to feel better about yourself. As a result, you feel better about yourself.
Yeah, but that's my argument: is nothing is truly selfless.
I disagree.
But that's not selfless. You got something out of that. You got a wee kindness boner.
I didn't get a kindness boner.
You got a wee
I got a
kindness
real
boner.
Sheep's nice boner.
You every time you pass that field with your family, the sheep's like,
Yeah.
"Can't back quiet." You getting extorted by a sheep.
And then we had to do. The boys were asleep in the car coming back from somewhere only this week, and there was sheep out on a different country road, and I had the emergency brake.
Why is there so many reckless farmers near you?
I think it's sheep want to get out and see me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big
Remember
fans?
Liam Neeson said a horse recognised him? Do you remember that? He gave an honest interview and he's like, "I think he knew me. He looked at me like he knew me." Not the most mental thing he said, but
No. Yeah.
Have you ever seen photos of him?
thankfully it was a white sheep
The photos of him pissing himself?
on a night out. But that's
No, but there's like a lot of photos of it. Like there's a real, like a worrying amount of photos of it.
Him covered in piss, being like, "Have you seen a horse?" There's a black bastard ticket. Have you seen? You seen him?
I think he's the sort of guy. He's going to sit down and really enjoy that pint, and he's not going to nip off for a piss. He doesn't want to lose the experience. Like,
Efficiency or just general crack he's into?
I think he doesn't care. I think he goes, "Listen."
See, I think he's the guy who is enjoying the pint, but it's his like 20th, and that's why he's pissing himself.
A lot of those he's out with Nesbitt too. Like, so you're gonna push
I
yourself.
love a set, Jim. I don't want you on a podcast, Jimmy. I want anything from you. Drink with me.
I did want you on the podcast.
I want you in an afters, and me and him are just like arguing over shit.
Did I see him having it large at Oasis?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. He was having an extra large.
He was.
He loves it, like.
I love it,
Absolutely loves it.
He's on someone's shoulders, and like at that age, don't be on somebody's shoulders. Like that's the oldest someone's been on someone's shoulders at. You know what I mean? Like that's a world record of being on someone's shoulders.
Let him have his fun.
Will
Now-
you go? Who's going to be on whose shoulders?
I was just thinking that.
He'd probably be on mine.
I think, right, he's the sort of guy
I'm a good base.
I don't want to be. I wouldn't know what to do when I got up there. He's going to be more expressive when he's up there. So
I don't think
know.
you can hold me for long.
Of course I could.
I don't think you could. I'm dense.
What do you weigh, Stone?
I'm about 10 stone 7.
Oh, fuck off. It'd be alright.
Don't know. But I could take you on my shoulders easily, like.
You started to get cocky in your physique. You've started to get really cocky. You keep saying how strong you are and everything. And do you know what? I hope you get fat again.
I will. I will. The
Good.
minute I stop doing the medication.
Good.
No, but I was always cocky about my strength even before I was skinny.
No, but like, you're getting to be a wee bit of a jock.
No, I'm not.
You are.
True or false, I always, and he's always
True or
hated this,
false? Well, relax, jock.
I've always maintained I'm stronger than him. In pure strength,
In
and he
certain
hates that.
things, you are stronger than me. I'll 100%.
Yeah, in strength.
Because you've got that, you know, like you don't know your
Yeah,
own
like
strength.
muscles.
Yeah, but like a lot of you, like
Was that the term you were going to use when you went, you've got that, you don't know your own strength?
You've got that.
I feel you were going to use a different phrase there.
What phrase was that now?
I don't know, Shane.
like
Look.
young athlete, like there's like a thing in science of like I just feel like you don't know your own strength. Like I've seen you bowling and you near break the lane, like
That's because I'm doing it overhead.
yeah,
Like the pigeon?
Yeah, I'm doing. Who was that player for Stoke?
Rory Delap.
I'm doing a Rory Delap throw
Yeah, at the
in
ice
bowling
ball.
alley. Yeah.
Can I say something? Speaking of bowling, I getting to know Dinzy more and more as we do these pods, and then we did the pod on Friday and went to collect a chippy together, which can I just say was a lovely experience.
It was.
Drove up to John Dory's and we got a chippy and
Lovely.
brought it back here. Me, Dinzy and Dan. Fosty wasn't even there, sure, or did you do your pack lunch? He had the bounce. But we
Not once he ever got me a chippy.
well, we were talking about chippies on the pod instead of going to Joxer for 1 week only. Went and got a John Dory's, and it was 10 out of 10. But then I learned more and more about Dinzy was going on, and I realised I didn't think Dinzy was weird at all. And then he tells me he used to work in Dundonald Ice Bowl in the bowling alley, and I said, "What's it like behind the actual lanes?" And he goes, "I don't know." And I was like, "I know." And he goes, "Do technicians work there?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I know you didn't work as a technician, but what does it look like behind the lane?" And he goes, "I don't know, and I've never went there." And I was like, "But you worked in the bowling alley."
I'm with him there. Am I being paid to go back there?
You can't see how the sausage is made.
Yeah.
But surely curiosity at one point gets a better
You
of
have
you.
to
might-
think,
you
what
might-
do they not want you to find out back there?
You might speak all the wee elves.
You think that's what it
There's
is?
loads of wee elves. Take a ball and give you new ones. They're making like wee
They're
balls.
holding the pins like this.
Yeah.
You think
wee
so?
elves, yeah. But also I'm with you. I'm not being paid to go back there.
Yeah.
I know, but surely you
No, you
wanna
weren't
have a
allowed
look.
to go.
No?
You weren't allowed to go, which is more concerning because then it's like, what are you hiding back
Yes.
there? Do you know what I mean?
Say this about the Ice Bowl. That wee cafe does good chips.
The Alaska
Goujons.
Cafe, bro.
Oh,
See, back in the
Goujons.
day, you could get. I was telling Dinzy there was a. So if people don't know, Dundonald Ice Bowl is ice skating, Indianaland, like a big soft play. There's bowling, and then the big like cafe at it. But back in the day, there was this Saturday morning thing where you could pay £2.50, and you got ice skating, bowling, and Indianaland. You got
Yeah.
like 2 hours in each.
Great.
Like think about that for value. But in that cafe for like $1.50 or something, you get a burger and chips.
Oh, it was amazing.
do you know my biggest regret in life is the free fall sliding in the Unland?
Yes.
Never went down it as a child, and I still think to myself like, why did
Have
I
you
not
ever
just-
done it?
No, never went down the free fall.
Patreon special.
I was going to say, a Patreon special, we strap GoPros to ourselves. Murder hunt in Indianaland.
What's murder hunt?
You just beat the fuck out of each
You never
other.
play Murder Hunt?
It's like hide and seek.
You never played Murder Hunt?
Pardon?
Sorry, I was reading an article about myself.
It's an in-joke and I like it. Because you said some of the articles were by Indian.
Yeah. So being just racist. Liam Neeson, come on this. We can do the voices together. Me and Liam Neeson just pissing ourselves. What's the worst accent you can do, Liam?
So Murder Hunt. No, but we could just go and have fun. We could do that. We could do that 250 summer scheme.
Do you guys ever play Murder?
Whoa! That's how we. Whoa! Lower your hand.
Hi Hitler. Go to Patreon to understand that.
Yeah.
Do you boys never play Murder Hunt?
I vaguely remembered, but I don't remember playing it.
So it's like Hunt. You remember Hunt? So it's like Chases, but if you're caught, you join the team.
Right.
Everyone on the other team gets a letter. So it's like Hangman almost. You have to spell out the letter, but you can only give up your letter by force.
Right.
So you have to beat the fuck out of them till they give you the letter.
But you guys don't beat me up.
Come on.
I'd get
Hold
I'd
on.
get that letter.
Hold on. In like a soft play kind of environment, I take you both at the same time.
One of
Easy.
us holds you
chance.
down, the other just fires plastic balls at your face.
Don't make them plastic.
Fire actual balls at your face.
No. In a soft play kind of environment, me running about a 12% body fat.
You'd corner yourself.
Yeah, it's true.
You're forgetting both how like small I am and how crafty I am. You'd be in the
True.
ball pit and I'd like slowly rise out of it.
And you're Lenny out of Mice and Men.
Who has the kind of strength that he doesn't know?
Yeah. Like,
Or, you know that strength, like he doesn't know his own strength.
yeah,
You boys have that don't know your own strength.
Yeah.
strength. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that foundation math strength.
I'm surprisingly light in my feet.
are you?
Oh yeah, and nimble. You wouldn't hear me coming.
You dainty?
Yeah, I would say dainty, agile. You wouldn't see me. You know what I mean? I'd be in the ball pit like one of the Viet Cong.
Yeah.
You would just see my eyes poke up.
And he's doing the eyes too.
You two look like American servicemen in Vietnam right now with those
Yep.
moustaches. Like you're part of like a wee like almost like a bowling ball division where they just like send you guys in and the Viet Cong don't see you coming through the wee rice fields.
Do you know what we look like? We fucking love a pub quiz.
Yeah.
Like we have our own pens.
Yeah.
An
Yeah.
Only Fools and Horses specifically themed one though.
Yeah.
Can't be anything modern in it.
And it's four to a team, but
Yeah.
you guys only go as a two.
Yeah. When the question's like in 2002, we were like, I don't like the later ones.
Yeah. Favorite ever Only Fools and Horses episode or special?
Oh, I don't know. Like I vaguely remember watching it like when it's been on in the background.
Jolly Boys out in the Margate, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Sorry, one thing I was going to say about the Ice Bowl is Stephen Nolan used to DJ on Saturdays at the Ice Bowl. So as you were ice skating around, Nolan's on the decks, like.
Yeah.
And Nolan said himself he used to just like leave songs on and go to that cafe and get himself a burger, chips, and a Coke.
Stephen Nolan?
Yeah.
No way.
But he's just licking the bob, so it was alright. Just imagine Nolan DJing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to text in your requests and how you feel about the RHI scandal. This is Skepta. That's not me.
Keep it going clockwise. Keep going clockwise.
Next up we have Jerry Kelly, but first, this is Despacito.
No heavy petting on the ice.
Boys, I don't know if you saw this recently,
That
but
was something they used to
Yeah,
say.
you know heavy petting on the ice.
Oh,
You're not
yeah,
allowed
yeah.
to squeeze some titties on that ice.
what? I'm not
Look what
going.
the woke mob took from us.
Yeah. There used to be like people would be fully snogging on the ice.
Oh yeah.
You would see the bowling alley. It's an underrated one. See cleaning the seats. Oh, you don't know what you're getting. Honest to God.
Right? Why?
But that's just people practicing their grip.
Are you that kind of man, or are you?
Depending on we bowling or
I think
it's the
it's.
same one for both.
I can't remember what way to hold a bowling ball now.
Yeah. And I did the same way as everyone else. It's 3 in the dick hole. Name of this episode.
By the way, you definitely throw a bowling ball like this. There's no fingers in.
I don't. I still use the wee push.
Oh, of course.
the
you do.
reel.
Yeah.
With the bumpers up.
Yep, bumpers up.
See, if you go bumpers up, I'm not playing.
Why?
Because what's the point?
Fun.
No, it's not fun then if we know you're going to hit it.
Well, bumpers down. I'm not playing because then I'm just watching the gutter ball animation 10 times the fucking row.
It starts getting more specific. The
Yeah.
graphics are like, you fucking idiot, Willie.
Yeah.
Why can you not do anything?
It's every time you miss and then you have to watch a humiliating animation where like the bowling ball's a cowboy and then the pins are Indians, and they're all just run away, and I'm like, A, racist, B, fucking
In the
annoying.
end, you're watching the bowling ball just kill himself. You're like, why is this?
Do you know I've bowled? Do you know I've bowled a perfect game? 300.
No, you haven't. A strike every time. You haven't.
Unreal.
No. You literally haven't.
See, he fucking believed it. I thought it would have been quite believable.
Yeah.
Why do you not believe it? Do I not come across as a bowler?
You
I
look
believe
like a
that
bowler.
You do.
You
But
do
not
look
a
like
good one.
You look like a 10-pin bowler.
You look like you have gloves and a signature shuffle. You do when you get a strike.
You look like you have a see-through ball with a rose in it.
You look like you call it 10 Dinz bowling.
You look like you and a group of guys go up to the ice ball every Monday night and you call yourselves the Pinheads and you've got a wee van.
It's weird that you know that because the Monday night is the bowling league in the Ice Bowl.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
There was a guy like year above me in school who was like a big deal in the local 10-pin bowling scene.
It's intense. Like they take it proper serious, and that's.
Shout out to David Say, that's his name. He was big. Like,
Was he throwing saymakers down the lane?
if he didn't call it that, my mom missed a trick.
He hits a strike, turns around and goes, say no more.
Yeah.
There you go.
Say less.
David Desaya, good lad.
Yeah, nice, but wouldn't have been around at the time. But
Unless he's dead, it still works. He does.
I mean, in David Say's pomp, like, imagine if he's tuning into this, he's losing his mind.
Yeah.
You know, but
Did you ever do the glow in the dark game?
oh, I
With the orange pin?
Yeah.
I didn't like it. I felt like it was gimmicky.
I went in the Chelsea 2008 away kit. To the luminous
Yeah.
yellow
People were
one.
trying to throw you down the lane. The way you look as well.
I was getting hit in the shins with bowling balls for ages.
I could see you getting angry at bowling because the bumpers are down, and I could just see you like at the pins, just like jumping at them, like,
Have we been bowling before?
on tour
The
somewhere. one
angriest
must have
I've been at Kieran Bartlett is when we went bowling and he's like, I'm not putting the pins up, and 8 gutter balls later I'm like, do you know what it is? You can fuck yourself, like just walking
I
around.
imagine Kieran can put his hand into any of the holes and then just fling it. There's no way he's getting three
He gets
fingers in the
his
ball.
bowling balls from the pinball machine. Just
Throwing gobstoppers. Remember gobstoppers? They were awful.
yeah, the worst sweet ever.
Yeah. There's no enjoyment in it.
Do you want a sore jaw and no flavour for
Remember
2
we
hours?
golf balls?
'Cause I can help you.
Remember we golf balls that were chewing gum?
Yes,
Golf
they were
Yes.
great.
They were great.
What's an underrated shite sweet? 20p.
Fruit salad.
Yeah.
Great.
It's
Underrated,
underrated
though.
though, yeah.
Because they were so like
Yeah.
mainstream or something.
Yep.
Didn't appreciate them.
Frutella in the same
Oh,
sort of sphere.
Yep.
Here, what about this? A brandy ball?
No.
Not quite.
Nope.
Not quite.
That's your granny going, here's your sweet, because they never had sugar during the war. So
My granny actually brought the chocolate and lime. Fucking sweets. Absolutely disgusting.
millions
Yes.
are
Yep.
fantastic sweet.
What about a cinnamon lozenge?
Are you 95? Where you get tuck shop at the retirement home? Where are you
Do you
shopping?
not remember those? They were like red sweets.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were
Gold
awful.
foil. No, I liked them.
Terrible.
Puff candy.
I swear to
That
fuck.
takes me back now.
What one?
Puff candy. It's a wee bit like a crunchy.
Is that P Diddy's alter ego? Puff candy.
I was such a wee dad laugh at yourself there. Up at the bowling.
Puff candy.
Freddo is hard to top.
Freddos were great. Taz bar.
Yes.
Freddo with caramel inside it. Like.
Is that? Did not have the popping candy in it though?
No.
That was
sure?
a different one. That was, I know the one you mean.
There's a caramel Freddo though.
Yep, there's a caramel Freddo as well. I love the wee bag of, still do. Love a wee bag of Space Raiders.
Oh, aye.
Do you know what I do to treat myself after a good gig? I used to go and get
Up
a
your
big
butt. Space Raiders up your butt. That what you do to treat yourself?
Fuck off.
Little green man.
Yeah. I put the popping candy up my arse actually. 2 bags of Space Raiders.
Up your butt.
1 beef, 1 pickled onion.
Are you mixing them?
I start with the pickled onion and then cleanse the palate with the beef.
I respect that, you know.
Great.
Nice.
Do you ever you might do this?
What's your crisp?
Have you ever
food?
put Space Raiders on a Rustler's burger?
No, I've put Monster Munch in a toasty before though, which is just
Yeah.
the same sort of idea.
This is absolutely, I live in a caravan with 8 kids.
Oh, yeah.
Meals we're having.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Do
I
you ever,
don't-
What's your
kids.
what's your crisp game like?
Big crisp. If
Didn't need to tell me that.
yeah, If
Is he dead? You asked him?
No,
Yeah, you
but
did.
I know he's a guy. who,
Fucking
like,
worst interviewer ever.
No.
Ever been on holiday? Yeah. Why are you telling me?
No,
Fucking
I knew
asked him.
that.
No, I was basically like, what crisp specifically are you into? But I know he's a crisp guy. Like,
Love Quavers, standard cheesy. You know.
wouldn't have seen you as a Quavers guy.
No, I'm a cheesy guy. Pretty cheesy.
Yeah,
It's
good.
not. It's not
I've
easy.
seen your set. I haven't. Never seen you
Smell
set.
your dick. So I haven't. Just clarifying. I'm sure. Is there a better cheese flavour than a Quavers? That's a great.
What's it?
No.
No.
Haven't had What's in a long time.
Watch
What's
are
it?
fucking pain in the whole lead as well.
Wreck your day. Wreck
Second-
your day. What's it?
And all that's.
I can't
fucking
be around
atrocious.
someone eating what's it.
Yeah.
And they go.
Oh, I don't think any adults are eating What's it. Like.
The only way to eat Otsits, and it's you don't want to be doing it in public, is if you just tip them into your mouth, so
Yeah.
you don't get the cheese on your fingers.
Yeah.
But then
Yes.
you just look insane, just straight into a pack of crisps. And
I'll tell you what's a great crisp? Chili Doritos.
Very good crisp.
Excellent.
It's a very good crisp.
Because I was a Cool Original man for years. Like,
Really?
oh yeah, Doritos back in the day. You boys won't remember this now. I'm going back. Doritos brought out a pizza Doritos.
Still
and
have it.
they were green.
Yeah.
yeah,
Still have it.
They did do those.
I was around when they came out. Would you believe?
Yeah. They came out like 5 years ago.
No, they didn't. Shut up.
They did.
Because I had them in Chris Jamison's house. I remember when they came out.
Don't think you did.
Well, I did.
I think you're telling Porky Pies.
My favourite crisp. I loved Steak McCoys back in the day. Hard to whack, like. But my
They've
favourite
lost their sizzle.
Have they?
Pardon the pun. McCoys have went down fucking hell.
My favourite? Tato prawn cocktail. I love putting them in the ham and cheese sandwiches back in the day.
Okay.
By the way, I love the way
You respect that?
the noise we both made was the exact same when he said prawn cocktail. It was both-
Do you think me and you get hipster about? It's like crisp. Yeah. Disco do a better prawn cocktail.
Really?
were we talking about this the other day that they don't do prawn cocktail anymore? Discos?
No, they do, because I had
Do
some.
they?
What, boys, have you heard about the Warden Burgers?
What's your least favourite crisp? Mine's crisp Benoit. Terrible person. Tastes like CTE.
CTE flavoured crisp and wall crisps. Getting launched now. People are like, this is such poor taste. But they're unreal, so everyone loves them. People are like, honestly, they're lovely though.
What do you think his favourite crisp was? Definitely those KP beef sticks.
Oh, I thought you had a 10 out of 10 pun line
No,
up there.
I was just asking.
What's Chris Benoit's favourite crisp?
He was
Maybe KP, KP nuts?
He was that plain a guy, it would have been a salt and shake. Which is a disgrace of a crisp.
But back in the day, the gimmick did a lot of heavy lifting, like.
You're making me flavour them, and even then, there's still nothing in them.
But it's because you got to rip that wee thing, pour them in, and then.
I've opened salt before. It's not that much of a
I
novelty.
know, but you guys have so much stuff now. When the youth back in the day, we loved that. We loved the wee salt and shit.
Tato were the first company in the world to put flavouring on crisps.
Are you dropping me crisp, Lord?
Yeah.
Are you being serious? Though?
Yeah, no, swear to God, that's true.
What was the first ever flavour? Was salt and vinegar?
It
Maybe
would probably be ready salted, I would imagine, but it's definitely Tato.
No, surely they were. That was the flavour before.
No, they were just discs. You know, discs of crisp.
No, they weren't.
Or maybe it was ready salted, but then it probably would. I imagine cheese and onion, maybe. Or salt and vinegar, but maybe.
Also, if you want a good steak crisp to replace that McCoy's, Royster's bubble chips.
Oh, Jesus, William. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Oh, that's just unlocked a few memories for me.
Oh, they're great.
I don't get excited much, but
Yeah,
I know where you're going to be in 45 minutes on the forecourt of the Centra, munching those.
They're
Like.
hard to get, hard to find.
They are. And they only do wee packets, so you have to buy a couple.
Have you ever been to the Tato factory?
No,
Tato Castle?
I would
No,
love,
I'd
to, go.
I haven't. Could we please get a tour done? Like, can we put that out there that we would love to
Tato,
go?
please.
We would love to go to the castle for
Also,
the
if you
tour.
want to retire the Tato man or the Tato guy, we'll be the Tato men. Chuckle Brothers.
Oh, you two 1,000% could be the Tato men.
I
Yeah.
can see it.
The Tato brothers.
Paint us yellow.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
No, I think you guys are good to go now.
Doing your fake Kong accent again?
Sorry, I don't think you need to do anything. I
Yeah,
think that
just
you're
go
just
down
good.
now.
You're ready made.
First flavoured crisp was cheese and onion, developed by Joe Spud Murphy of Tato in 1954.
Dinzy, great
Out-
crisp knowledge.
outstanding, mate.
Love that.
That's great, Chris. Fuck
Come on.
yourself.
I gave you, right? You remember something right now? You remember something? I gave you a chance.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
your chance.
You remember something?
That's done.
You remember something?
Well, you're not going to do Oasis. Dinzy, me and you're going to do Oasis.
No problem. I'll bring the crisps.
Yeah. You're not going to Oasis, brother.
No, it was so funny when you leaned in, your face went all blue, and that was so Breaking Bad there when you're like, you remember this?
Give me a high five or you're not going to Oasis. Give me a high five or you're not. I'm being serious. You know I'll do it out of spite.
I'm a Blur fan anyway.
Give me a high five or you're not going to Oasis.
Lives in
I
an
mean
house
it.
in
I
a
mean it.
big house in a country.
Give me a high five or you're not.
2-0. Pop open the bubble chips. We're celebrating. Also, a good bacon flavour crisp.
Rancheros.
Yes.
I fucking knew it. I knew you were gonna say it.
Do you remember the cones? What were they?
Bugles.
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 They're great.
Now we're 3D crisps.
Oh.
This was up on the playground for about 3 weeks.
You can still get them.
Do you want a fat boy trick with a bugle?
Put it in your butt. Okay, Willie.
No. No, put them on your head, pretend you're a giant.
And
having a
someone
birthday
plays
party.
it, and some poor guy plays it. Is that it?
Get a peanut M&M, pop it in the bugle.
Oh, that's interesting.
Don't know how I
Very
feel about
interesting.
And some fat boy banter there.
Have you
like.
guys ever heard about the Warden Burgers?
No.
So there's like a warden in somewhere in the south in America, and he is coming under loads of scrutiny because he's got his own like range that he's serving the people in solitary confinement called the Warden Burger. And if you're in solitary, you're getting this breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh.
It's a turkey burger. It's made with turkey, but I think the ingredients are pretty cheap and it's not great. But he was getting all this flack for it, and he's like, "Look, I'm eating them myself. Look, these are dead on." And people are like, "The Warden Burgers are actually quite nice, but you're getting it for every meal in solitary, so it's almost like a form of
One
torture."
autistic guy loving it.
Yeah, and he loves turkey.
yeah.
If you're autistic and you love turkey,
Yeah.
you're having a great time.
Yeah.
But I think that would be awful because a burger is such a treat. I love a burger. But breakfast, lunch, and dinner in solitary.
Oh no, how horrible is that?
Yeah.
Burgers 3 times a day. What a shame.
Oh no, everyone leaving me alone. I get 3 burgers a day.
Dinzy on the next flight
I'm
to
murdering-
Texas to steal a car.
I'm stabbing people tonight.
Um,
Do you know what burgers used to be fucking great? Do you remember when Wolves first opened?
Yeah.
oh,
in
why?
McDonald's? And they were piss taken with the portions.
They still do.
They're still good. They're still. I'm not slagging them. I enjoy the business. But when they first came out, it was like
I remember.
you're no way you go to a restaurant and go like, we'll get a chip each. They used to come in a fucking bucket off a big wooden pallet.
Yep. Yep.
Amazing.
Something about those, like, just like a big juicy burger from a plate, like not a chain, like a burger restaurant, an independent burger restaurant. That's hard to whack,
Yeah.
like.
Tobacco onions is my favourite.
Right, put together, right, you've been in solitary, you've been getting the Warden Burger every day.
Yeah.
You come out of solitary, they go, do you know what, we feel bad, we don't want you going to the media talking about these Warden Burgers. Put together your dream burger. Go.
I'm keeping it pretty Christian. A smash burger now, not a big thick burger.
Oh, I thought you meant just loads of communion in it.
It wouldn't be that kind of Christian anyway.
Good. Finally, another one. Good.
Oh, DJ Colin.
A good smash burger, double patty, cheese in between both slices of burger, red sauce, mustard, no special burger sauce, tobacco onions, crispy, streaky bacon,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
How's that burger getting cooked? Well done.
No, it's a smash burger, it's just cooked through.
Oh, right, okay.
I would go a medium rare burger, tobacco onions, pepper sauce,
Double or single?
one thick one. Don't like double. One thick one. Pepper sauce, a little bit, not drowning in it. I'll differentiate with you on the crispy bacon. I like mine a little bit chewy. I like my fat on the bacon.
Back bacon?
Yep.
Oh, crazy.
Butt
You see
bacon?
my grinder? Not a brioche bap. Thick, crispy, but I like the crunch of my bap. A brioche bap, I feel like it's like some old man has chewed up the bap and then given it to me.
Get you.
So we'll go tobacco onions, cracker jack cheese. I love that. And I feel like it's missing some jalapenos. Jalapenos.
Yes.
Jalapenos.
And any other sauce to like dip the burger in as a whole?
You've got pepper sauce, a little on it, a little on the side.
Nice.
That's what I'm going for.
I'm going double burger, cooked well done, with, like you say, cheese in between both. This is if I could eat anything, right? So we've got cheese in between both. Then I'm sort of recreating that Burger King rodeo burger that I know I've talked about before. I'm going to have a couple onion rings on there, but here's what I don't want in my burger. Silly height. I don't want to have to cut it. I don't want to have to take things off.
Yeah.
I want it to be just about manageable.
Yeah.
So I'm going cheese, couple onion rings, lot of barbecue sauce on there, and then some tobacco onions, but not like loads and loads.
Yeah.
And then there's a bit of red sauce. I'm having from my chips. I'm dipping the odd bite in a bit of red sauce. I'd be happy with that. Like.
And this is maybe the most like fucking Trumpy opinion I have. There's no better burger than a halftime burger at a football match.
Strong disagree.
Depends on the stadium. Now, I went around the Irish League and I compiled a list of the best burger vans in the Irish League.
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah, well, I got to like halfway through it, so it did. Dungannon Swifts, by the way, best burger
That's
in
a
the
great
league.
burger.
Talk to me about why.
Like a burger van burger is different than most other burgers.
Yes.
And it just has that real distinct taste, and I feel like the Swifts had the most distinct like burger van taste to it. Everything about it, like the cheese, the burger, the bap, all quality.
Yeah.
I think also what you're benefiting from there is not a huge catchment area. Stagmore Park is not a big ground, great ground, and I love Dungannon Swifts. They're obviously, because they've been doing well recently, they're getting slightly more people through the door, but you would have been talking about on the lower side of attendances in the Irish League. So I think they're pumping out quality, not quantity,
Yeah.
at the ground. You know, you go to one of the big grounds, they're just firing them out.
And that I would
There's
say
a bit of love in that burger. Like.
Yeah.
Yep. I would say now when you go to Windsor, and this is a speak not just as a Glens man, but the burgers at Windsor,
I
wouldn't
always
feed them to my dog.
had a conspiracy that they were giving us the shit burgers. They were trying to poison the fans.
I thought that as well.
Yeah. I thought they were like.
Stop! You're not a Glen man.
I thought they were. But I'm talking back in the day when I used to be a
Right.
season ticket holder.
Now here's what I want. I want yous to be big Glen men. Like I want yous at the games.
I would go to it more. I just haven't.
I love the singing of the songs. Don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah.
I love the singing of the songs now.
I love.
We'll meet again.
Oh, come all ye faithful.
Then sings my soul.
See, I haven't been to Glens that long. I still
Now or
think they
so.
sing Cheer Up David Jeffries.
They do.
Still.
It's David Healy now.
Oh, nice. I like what they've done there. Come on, give us a new David. Give us a new David. There's loads of stuff I want to chat to you about. Some that we sent into someone sent it into the LazyBoyz group was the hobbies that are least attractive to women. So hobbies that guys have that are least attractive
Darts.
to women.
I don't mean to slag you, but I imagine compiling burgers at Irish League grounds. might be-
But if you're a woman who loves a burger in the Irish League, that's the horniest fucking thing you could do.
Oh, wait, are you
When my
saying
man
like,
brings out the ledger, like
are you saying the most unattractive for a man to do, or the most unattractive for a woman to do?
the top 15 least attractive hobbies to women. So what
to
is
women?
the hobby
Oh,
that
right,
guys
I
are
feel
into?
if we do the release, it just sounds like an incel podcast.
Yeah, just follow me through it today, and that'll tell you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Follow Dinzy's blog. And
What do you
he'll tell
think? What do you think's number one?
Have you got the actual list, or
Yeah.
just number one?
These are
Putting
quite-
brick
Fishing?
through windows.
No, that's horny as fuck.
Dungeons,
That's a bad boy, like.
Dungeons and Dragons or something, maybe.
Rapidor and run. Whoa! Look at this stud. Comic books. Comic
Really?
books is number one. I 1000% get that. Like.
Yeah,
I don't. I love comic books.
Cosplay.
I bought 3 at the weekend.
Cosplay second.
that would be my number one.
Cosplay.
Yeah, I said number one, like the worst. If my girlfriend did cosplay, I probably wouldn't be going out with her to begin with.
No, I'd love that.
Depends what she's cosplaying as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want your missus dressing up as like Deadpool or something. Do you know
No,
what
I
I mean?
want dress them up. Yeah, dress up as like Deadpool.
Something sexy. You know, like a wee
It's actually.
Like a wee sheep.
wee gimp mask, nipple clamps on.
Debating is one.
I'm the least
These are
attractive
all
guy that's
you.
ever existed.
Drinking. MTG. What's that?
Mouth to cash.
Oh, I love that, but don't.
You said that like you said that like you're
I'm
in
a
car-
hobbyist.
You said that like you're in a car showroom. What's the MTG in this meeting anyway? Good mouth the cash, is it, bro? If you know what I mean.
Me and Dinzy are going for the Top Gear presenting job, which we will do
we
on Top
we
Gear.
get Top Gear.
So it's reviewing Coke around the world.
Anime's up there.
I like some of it.
Attack on Titan.
That's great. One Punch Man's brilliant.
I haven't watched that one. I've only watched Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan's good.
Makeup.
I am fucking the skill I have is I can tell you what makeup you should be wearing. Like if you give me a girl, I'm like, I know what shade of lipstick.
The
you
worst
should
guy to be around women. I'm sure they love that. You actually could do with a wee bit more foundation there, love. What about you, mascara? Love to introduce you to my friend mascara. The worst guy, like.
have. Don't turn into Julian Simmons, but
You said the makeup you should be wearing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
no, I just mean like I know what shade would match them.
Girls, who's ready for the truth? Willie's here. Form a line. Crypto. Yeah.
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 I'm surprised it's not higher, actually.
Marijuana? I don't think that's unattractive.
Yeah, it is unattractive.
Imagine your girlfriend hoofing fuckets. Out the back. That's a creamy one there.
Arguing online.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
See, marijuana, if you smoke it, if you're a hobbyist of marijuana,
Yeah.
that's the most irritating thing you can do.
Sure.
If it's like, what do you do with your day? I smoke weed.
Yeah. Porn's on that list, which
Not really a hobby.
that's one of those things though.
Although if it is a hobby, then it's fucking...
It's a full-time profession for Dinzy. That's full-time.
I'm a thespian, you know
Yeah,
what I
some
mean?
goes, I watch
Critic.
Pornhub.
That's actually the category I searched too.
Yeah, if you're a hobbyist of porn, they're like, I'm on Pornhub. You're like, that's
Lesbians
a bit
just
too
laugh.
mainstream for me.
Gambling's up there as well. I think gambling could be taken different ways, right? Because what is attractive is like if you're at the blackjack table in Monaco, like put it all on black. People are like, "Are you sure, sir?" And you go, "Put it on black." But then if you're on an
If you're a,
actual
yeah.
That's not how blackjack works, by the way.
red or black,
That's roulette.
Aye. But this mad bastard here's walked in and gone, "Put it on black." That's a maverick. That's a maverick. Jack change at the hearts at the blackjack table. Like. Knock, knock, last card, boys. Sir, this is not the way you... Shut the fuck up. But I suppose what is unattractive is doing an act on SPL games.
Yeah,
like.
if you're it's Saturday and you're at the McLean's beside the Golden Ship.
Do you know what's not hot to women? The wee pen. Having a wee pen.
From the bookies.
Yeah. Watching them,
Behind your ear.
yeah, them watching you lose your shit over like a Lithuanian under 21s volleyball
Yeah.
match. Not attractive.
20-year-old... They're saying now 20-year-olds have the testosterone of 70-year-old men in the 1970s. So the testosterone pensioners had in the 1970s is what 20-year-old guys have now.
What does that actually mean for me? Do you know what I mean? What do I do with my testosterone? I can't see it. I can't feel it.
Well, you're meant to feel it.
You're meant to feel it.
What? In what way?
It's meant to course through your veins like the man you are.
I don't know about that.
You're meant to, you wake up in the morning and you go, fuck! It's testosterone. I don't know. I've none either. Mine's plastered
you do.
No, mine's plastered all over my bedroom ceiling. I don't have any. I do have some. I say I don't.
You do. I'd
And
say
then-
you're a red-blooded man. Like.
Yeah, about certain things.
Campus thing I ever said to another guy.
I'd say you're a red
Say you're a
blooded.
red-blooded man.
You've such high testosterone. You're a red blooded man.
I'm a furious man a lot of the time, but it goes.
Right.
Do you know you've seen me
But
lose
it's
my
not
temper
necessarily
quickly?
just anger. It's like, I think competitiveness and sport and stuff like that.
But why does that? So if you're competitive in sport, right, it's like that's a sign of like high testosterone. If I'm competitive in say Call of Duty, you don't view it as testosterone, but it's still. Do you know what I mean?
But you're not screaming ethnic slurs during a football match.
You've
Where
never
the
seen
call-
me-
You've had
never
your
seen me play
testosterone
five-a-side?
checked? You're probably not.
No, I'm terrified of doing things like that. I go for a testosterone check. You're like, yep, you're fucking gonna die in
Mine's
5 years.
Mine's pretty optimal. Like.
I could see yours being up there. What prestige are you in Call of Duty right now?
On the new one, like
Yeah.
second, I don't want to reset to get my guns, like all level them up again.
I hate
do you know
that.
what I mean? I don't play it enough.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
This is lowering your T levels right now.
Yeah.
This Call of Duty
You're
chat.
getting tits here.
So are we. That's why we're high on Call of Duty. I haven't played the new one as much. But I hate when you do, you've worked and you've got all the golden guns and stuff and you go back to start. Shit.
Yeah.
You ever Call of Duty boy?
No.
This is why they've no testosterone, because they're...
Yeah.
Yeah, but they'll headshot you from halfway across the Rust map. No bother.
And you're drinking energy drinks as well without doing anything.
Look at me. I don't even drink energy drinks.
Do you not?
No,
I don't
I'm a
either.
water guy, like.
I'd have seen you as a monster guy. Sugar-free monster guy.
I'm a monster, like, but I don't drink Monster.
Yeah, in the bowling alley, he's the monster.
Do you know it would be 10 out of 10 Patreon footage for this? You just going back to the Irish League grounds to test the burgers.
I
People would love that.
Fund it. Get it done.
Do you know what'd be a fun Patreon one? If we assembled a team and played played professional Call of Duty players
No.
and just watched us get creamed.
There'll be no creaming being done, sir.
Either way, when the women watch your headshots. What you no scoping on Nuketown?
I'm glad the gaming wasn't on that list, actually.
A lot of women game now.
Yeah.
What do they play?
Call of Duty and all, yeah.
Yep, Call of Duty, Mortal Rivals is a big
Yeah,
one.
you get them in the game chat and all, and they're like, it's funny, like. Is that a gamer girl? Is that I'm the terrorist on the mic?
Is that a gamer girl? Is that a gamer girl I hear?
Yeah.
My,
Got a girl out here.
my mates hate it when I switch from party chat into game chat. You know when they've got like a girl gamer tag? You heavy breathing on the mic and all. Is that a gamer girl?
And were you just like indulging a bit of chat? Or
Stick beside me, princess. I'll keep you safe.
Yeah, it's shit like that, to be fair.
your hand, my lady?
Yeah.
You're on zombies being like, don't worry, I'll buy the door. You keep the money for yourself.
I don't know what that means. Don't know why I'm laughing.
You know, but there's nerds everywhere loving this.
Yeah,
topic.
they're
Right.
Oh, that's brilliant.
What's the nerdiest game
droll.
you're into?
Oh, fuck, there's one recently I've been playing called Clair Obscure Expedition 33. It's unbelievable. It's
Is
a
this PlayStation or PC or what?
PlayStation. It's a turn-based RPG.
I'm loving you trying to relate to him.
I know.
I'm like a social
Is
worker.
that on the PlayStation one?
I'm like a social worker on my first week. What is it for? What's that for then? That wee game? You like?
Oh, it's like it's based on a Japanese turn-based role-playing game.
Sure.
It's just unbelievable.
Is it Final Fantasy-esque?
It's like similar to Final Fantasy 13
Right.
from what I'm aware of.
I just could never get into turn-based.
No, this is the thing. The reason why this turn-based is so good is it brings in melee or parrying and blocking. So, you know, it's interactive when you're just waiting your turn.
Right. Okay. So South Park did that with
The Stick of Truth.
And the Silent Butthole.
Silent
Fractured Butthole, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, here it is. Back to buttholes.
It's the game.
It all comes back.
Do people play Sims still?
It's a bit of a feminine one, I think, now. A bit
Yeah,
more
I know
girls
play
play
it.
Sims.
Yeah. Animal Crossing's a big one the girls play.
Stardew Valley is a new one as well.
Yep. Stardew Valley.
What's that all about?
It's about the West Bank. Stardew Valley.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Don't
I
worry
was
about
dying
it.
to say it, and then you did. I was like, good lad.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I'll not say it.
Speaking of not saying things, Joey Barton's had a bad time.
What they do? Kick his wife in the head again?
He's got ordered to pay $200,000 to Jeremy Vine.
Because he called him a nonce.
Someone said that in your group chat. He called him something like a big, massive bike nonce.
Big bike nonce.
Big bike nonce.
And you've paid $200,000 for that?
Just to say big bike nonce.
So if I were to come on a podcast and say Jeremy Vine is a big bag nonce, if I were to do that, you
You've
could
done
get
it?
fined. No, this hypothetically I haven't.
Did your granddad not say it the other day?
No, my granddad just went, "Who are you?" and then hit me. No, my granddad shit on the bathroom floor and then went, "It was the dog." He actually did. That was a fucking nightmare of a day. Christ.
You have a dog?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a Bijou. And it doesn't eat Marks and Spencer's lasagna.
Does your does he know you do like stand up and pods and all?
He doesn't know who I am. He does not know my name.
So
He's not going, "What's his name? How was the fucking waterfront?" I walk home and he regularly goes, "Why are you in my house?" And then I go, "I'm not," and walk upstairs and he accepts it. He genuinely came into my room the other day and went, "Why don't you just go home?" He went, "Why don't you fuck off to your house?" And I'm
So
like,
he just thinks you're like a man that lives in his house.
he doesn't, yeah. He refers to me as the man up there. Because I'm always...
Thinks you're God.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm there.
See, for God, he does wank in his room a lot, like play and game and eat crisps
God's really into a Bombay bad boy.
and crisps. He's up there. Okay.
He's up there with a Bombay bad boy.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I said and crisps.
Oh, fuck.
That was the journalist from the...
How are you, your granddad?
I thought you meant I was eating a Bombay bad boy with crisps, which I do.
No, but like, say you said to him after this, you go home today and you went, I just did the podcast there. I was just down at work doing the podcast. Is there moments where he would understand what that is?
You want to explain podcasts to a man with Alzheimer's? I can't explain debit cards to the man.
Yeah.
He can't comprehend that he has money in his bank account.
But because Alzheimer's,
I'm
he's so
stealing it
forgetful,
all.
does he never forget that he has it?
He doesn't know he has it.
Ah. Right.
He doesn't.
I just wondered if it ever
There's
came
no
full
dramatic
circle.
moment where like the fog lifts and he looks at you. He goes, "I just can't stop it, son. I'm sorry." He doesn't know.
But did that happen at the start?
No, he never grasped. He denied that he had it.
Right.
He's like, there's nothing wrong with me. And I'm like, you're talking to the fridge.
Yes.
Which is like all my says there.
Because she's so cool. Be nice, will you? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know. It's Alzheimer's, man.
Say you put on like some mad historical outfit and walked in the middle of the living room. Like, say you put on like, you know, like a Henry VIII style outfit. Would he address that, or would he just think?
You do know I walk about my house in costumes all the time. Do you not know I do this?
Like onesies and stuff.
Sometimes it's full. I have ordered just full fancy dress costumes to walk into my family having dinner, not say anything, and leave.
What was the last one you wore?
I was dressed as a shark hungover yesterday.
Right.
So I had a big shark costume and was a wee bit fucking in the pits.
So I thought you meant the shark itself was hungover. Like
So
the
did I.
costume.
Hungover shark outfits.
No.
But does he? Will he be like, why are you wearing that, or is it just not?
Here's go.
Oh, so he likes a banter of it sometimes.
Things make him. That's kind of why I do it. It makes him laugh.
So he like a bit of slapstick.
Yep.
You slip on a banana, he loves that.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. So I'll come down dressed as like Pikachu, and he's just like, and then and my nanny's like, "What are you doing?" And I'll be like, "What are you talking about?"
Right. Yeah.
I just gaslight my family.
Yeah.
I've like spent 50 quid in the outfit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I have like a full outfit of the Queen
Yes.
that I will wear around the house sometimes.
Yeah. Remember you brought the koala outfit to Australia, and I made you wear it for a promo video in 41 degree heat.
He's like, "Let's take out again." And I'm like, "Please kill me." They made me bike around Rottnest in it.
That's right. And Willie, we were on e-bikes, and we paid more to get e-bikes, and the whole time we were talking about e-bikes, and the guy giving it to us was like, "Here are the e-bikes." Me, him, and Niall were swimming. We're cycling around Rottnest Island, maybe for an hour and a half, and it's hilly as fuck. And we're like obviously not breaking a sweat. Me and Niall are having a great time. Willie keeps lagging
I'm
behind.
obviously not breaking a sweat.
Me and Niall. Yeah. But Willie kept lagging behind, and I was like, "What is wrong with this guy's bike?" I was like, "Willie, would you fucking hurry up?" And Willie's like, "What?" And I was like, "We're on e-bikes. Would you just like, what's wrong with your bike?" And he goes, an hour and a half into cycling around an Australian island, e-bike? And I was like, "Yes, mate, e-bikes." And he goes, "Oh." I was like, "Has that not been turned on?" Man hadn't got his e-bike switched on. He was manually cycling around this island.
So he told me we're doing e-bikes, and I doubled up. I'm going as fast as I can. Yeah, it was fucking. I was so angry too because you were like, "Hurry up!" And I'm like, "I'm trying."
Then when he hit the button, it was like a man who, like, with no legs, who was given the power of walking. You want to see him gliding about after that? He was loving it.
I was
Do you know
class.
what- do you know what's so funny? Shout out to R.I.P. to Mick. When like we go to Australia and he'll have been somewhere 12 times for a week at a time. So he'll be in Perth now or something, and he'll be there for 2 weeks, and we'll go, "Did you go and see?" Because we've been there for a day, so we're trying to see and do stuff, and we'll go, "Have you been to blah blah blah?" And Mick's like, "No." He doesn't see or do anything,
No, because we go and do stuff because we're like, we don't want to just sit in the hotel room sleeping.
and we're in Australia.
Yeah. So I like to go like aquariums and like wildlife parks like that. You like something like
Parks, activities, out and about.
Yeah. So we'll normally do something. I love a museum. Often go to shit like that. Mick will just get sunburnt and drink a Guinness.
Yeah, he just
Oh God, that sounds terrible.
yeah, but like you're in Australia, like surely you go and see and do something.
Do you remember the mission I went on to meet a koala?
That's right.
Like he kept fighting. I kept giving him brochures where I like slipped in pictures of koalas and
You
stuff.
get like
Darren
a,
Brown in them.
Yeah.
you get like a rep. You get like a tour promoter will send like a rep as part of it. So it's basically like they'll look after you. They'll take you where you need to be. But then if you have like a free day, they might be from Sydney, but they're in Melbourne with you. So they'll, if you're like, "I want to go and see this," they'll drive you there. Like brilliant. But there was a day where I was like, I was going to play football. So I was like,
I thought you went to Bondi Beach,
I went to Bondi Beach.
the
box.
sexiest beach in the world.
I went boxing up Bondi Beach, and the sweat kept going in my eyes. I'm putting the sun cream in my eyes.
Nothing
But I
worse.
wanted to impress the Italian pro boxer. So I was like, "No, this is great," but I wanted to die and I couldn't say anything. Anyway, me and Niall were up on Bondi Beach. Willie was like, "I really want to go meet a koala." So she was like, "I'll just take Willie for the day." So she was.
And I was like, I'd really just go meet a koala, please.
She babysat Willie for the day and took him to go meet a koala.
Did you meet one?
Like the photos are made. Like all that photo was missing was me with a giant lollipop and a propeller hat.
They look like they're taking each other to formal. Willie and the koala. People afterwards were lifting Willie and putting him back in the enclosure, and they're like, he's not. That's not him. He's the other one.
I am for such a wee angry man. See, when I meet an animal I really like.
You're a beige koala.
Yeah, but see, when I meet an animal I really like, I turn into such a big sweetheart. I'm like, look at him.
Nah,
What's your
heavy
like, favourite
breeze.
animal if you could meet one animal?
I want to meet. Is it a Carpathian monkey?
No idea.
Wee tiny one. We small. I think they're only on an island in South America, but they're wee tiny monkeys, and that's the only animal that I want to meet that I have.
Would you
met
consider
yet.
getting one?
I love a monkey so much.
I could see that.
Yeah, me and my monkey. Be like, bro, I can't eat in this restaurant. They were rude to my monkey.
yeah. Like Bubbles.
Yeah,
Or
but he's a wee
Bubbles
tiny one.
back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, do you have it? I'm like, feed the monkey.
Dinzy, say stand-up really takes off, right? You're playing all around the world in stadiums around the world. What is the one extravagant purchase you say, fuck it, I'm getting this? Be it a car, be it a property, be it a pet, a novelty item.
Kebab shop. Like start my own business, passive income, no problem.
But you're a stadium comic. You're a multi-millionaire. You just open in one single kebab shop.
No, that's the start of it, but I'd be a chain.
So I wouldn't go chain. I would go three. And
3?
they're all nowhere near each other.
Yeah.
But you go, that's a guaranteed good kebab.
Mm-hmm.
Once you start chaining it,
If you're from like the other areas, you don't know that there's other ones that exist.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But it's a guaranteed good kebab.
Yeah.
But
And
the
what's
original's always
different
the
about
best.
it, or why? You know what I mean? Like, are you? What are people gonna say? But you need to go to Dinzy's kebab place because it's
We
the
do things a
thing
bit differently around here.
like what,
We do skinny chips instead of big fat chips.
right?
Our kebab isn't sliced into strips. It's like chopped up.
I like that.
And we do the bread, the standard, like Lebanese bread or whatever the fuck you call it, slapped onto that. You know the big cylinders? Have you ever seen how naan bread's made? They slap it in the big cylinders.
Right.
We do it like that. Our meat, top quality. Top quality. I killed the lambs myself.
Because they don't nod at you.
If they're not thankful,
Yes.
onto the spit.
Yeah. We don't kill. Yeah, you don't kill the lambs. You wait for them to like die naturally.
And also buy a capybara.
What?
As a pet, a capybara.
Yes.
Big rodents. Would like one of them.
You want a capybara?
Oh, I love a capybara. Like red pandas too, but they don't look as docile as a capybara.
Yeah, the red pandas kind of pissed me off because I remember the first time I saw it, I was expecting
A red panda.
like a panda, but
I
red.
used to like Red Panda in the Odyssey after like Beach Club or Box.
That was a good
You
Chinese.
could go to Red Panda. I think it was a $5. You got like chicken on chips with a can.
Yeah,
Brilliant, like.
that was a good Chinese. I think he's talking about a different red panda, but
Oh,
it
so
was-
am I. Indian. It was the Indian. Remember this, Faust? Was it at the back of the Odyssey? And they just had the wee stand? Yeah, that was great. I
Indian
loved
Ocean, the one up there as well. Is
it.
it?
Is that the same thing?
I was
I
gonna say
didn't
'cause
know
red
same
panda
guys.
was a quite fancy sit-in Chinese.
Yeah.
Do you guys like sit in Indian?
More so.
Have you
than-
been to Indian Ocean at the top
I've
of Hollywood? Here?
heard great things, but haven't been myself.
I have not.
We need to go. We need to go.
I would do that.
You want to talk about what do you call it, like customer service? What do you call that, like
Hospitality.
hospitality?
Do you reckon if I go in, they'll be like, "Oh, you're the guy from the article.
Yes. Yes.
You're my favorite paper."
They're like, don't you burp in here.
Yeah.
All right, you go outside for that.
Did you ever go to King's Court in Dundonald? The sit-in Chinese.
No.
There used to be a gay waiter in there.
That's
Gay,
all right, man.
Gay Chinese. No, it's fine. Gay Chinese waiter. Used to flirt with my dad. It was great.
By the way, why does it sound like there's a horrific punchline?
There
coming?
isn't at all, but
You hear
it was,
about the gay Chinese baby who used to flirt with my dad?
No, did you ever go to the cinnamon in Dundonald? Nice Indian.
cinnamon. Near the garage.
Do you know, I've just remembered there used to be a class Chinese in Dundonald.
Phil's.
Willow. Did you ever go to the
Oh,
Willow?
Chinese.
Oh, it was
no.
great. Oh, it's so good.
There used to be a place across from the police station on the top of Hollywood, near where Indian Ocean is.
Yeah.
Called
Get your
called
plug in.
Silver City.
We need to wrap it up.
Silver City, And I remember
Come
the
here,
first
let me tell
time.
you about
First
self-fishing.
time I went for a Chinese
No
meal.
man who has ventured there has lived.
I went for a succulent Chinese meal when I was a kid.
Succulent was the guy who worked in that one he was talking about.
Chips, sliced chicken, onions, peas, and gravy. Proper Chinese.
Like
I,
having Hong Kong gravy.
yes, I am on tour and a can of lilt, just like they do in China, just like Mama make in China. I am on tour, ShaneTalkComedy.com, SSE Arena Belfast, Olympia Dublin, all over the show, ShaneTalkComedy.com.
William Thompson Comedy. I will be about in the Edinburgh Fringe doing the best of Northern Irish at 11 o'clock and 36 below. Come down to that.
Yes, Dinzy, you got any gigs coming up, my brother?
Sirocco Works fundraiser in the Castlereagh Glenthorne Supporters Club, 22nd of August, and Kitchen Talk podcast.
Yep. Our live podcast on the 21st of September in Nelson Mandela Hall. LazyBoyz live. Do this without consulting anyone. Did you want to do a stand-up spot at that?
Would absolutely love to.
Great. The link for that is in the description.
Patreon.
Patreon.com/LazyBoyz. We're going over there right now to do an episode of the afters.
Yep.
And last week we released the Bake Off on Patreon, so you can get that.
Bake Off is on the LazyBoyz Patreon as well. Me, Mickey and Willie, Diona and Dave are on it as well. Andrew Ryan hosting. A hell of a lot of fun.
I'm afraid to watch it back because I'm so mean to Andrew Ryan.
Yeah.